Hey guys, how you doing? Deshaun here, baby. Let me tell y'all what went down, what happened. Let me tell my grace. God's great, God's good. Let's take our food. But I hear my spit, give us all I did amen. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Y'all friend, PT, sit there gonna call me, talking about what you doing? I wanna see you. I wanna see you. He's like, can I come see you? I was like, yeah, you come see me. I done told him, you need to call and let me know ahead of time when you see me. Like, when I say ahead of time, I mean like a whole month ahead of time. Y'all, as soon as I hung up the phone, he rang the doorbell. I was like, OMG. What if I would have told him, no, that I was not at home? He would have wasted his gas. Once again, we've had this conversation before. So I'm going to eat this Taylor Farm Caesar with bacon salad and chicken. This is what I'm finna eat, y'all. Because y'all know I'm trying to be healthy and whatnot. So, anyway, so he at the door. I open the door. Mind you, right before I opened the door, my phone rung. I answered the phone. I thought it was him. It wasn't. It was y'all friend, y'all. OMG. So yeah, it was y'all friend. Y'all remember y'all friend, the friend, him, y'all. It was him on the phone. So I'm letting in PT, he's speaking, hey, what's up? And I'm speaking back and whatnot. So PT walking in, and while he walking in and y'all friend, he on the phone, and he was like, what's up, what's going on? And I was like, I haven't heard from you, because the last time I called you, somebody answered your phone. He was like, anybody answer my phone? I said, yes. The last time I called you, somebody answered the phone. So I thought your number had changed. He was like, anybody answer my phone? Yeah. Somebody answered his phone. It was a while ago when I had called him. I don't even remember when it was I had called him, because it had been that long since I had, called him or whatnot. So anyways, PT, he's like, who's that on the phone? Your boyfriend? Baby, don't do that. And that's why I told him, I said, don't do that. So, y'all friend on the phone, he like, D friend, he's like, who is that? I said, that's my PT. So, I put him on speakerphone so they could, speak to each other. And that's what they did. He was like, I'm her physical therapist. I'm coming to help her. And he was like, oh, okay. This is what your friend said. The friend. He was like, oh, okay, good. He told me she doing physical therapy again. Because y'all know he know me, you know what I'm saying? He knows me. He's been around for years now, so he knows I've taken physical therapy before. So he was like, she doing physical therapy then? And then, PT was like, yeah. And he was like, how's she doing? This y'all friend, he's like, how's she doing? And then PT like, well, she doing real good. He's like, I'm so proud of her. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to call you back. So I hang up the phone with him, so I go ahead and get PT up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why you? What happened to you yesterday? Cause I was supposed to see you yesterday. What happened to you yesterday? He was like, I was busy yesterday. I said, well, you couldn't call and let me know that you was busy and that you was not gonna come yesterday. And he was like, I was just so busy. So I'm so sorry. I was like, He said, so who's that on the phone? I was like, nobody. Why? He was like, that's your boyfriend? I was like, no, it's not my boyfriend. And what if it was my boyfriend? He was like, well, I just wanted to know if that's your boyfriend or not. Like, why you want to know? You nosy. And he was like, well, I took your advice on what you told me to do with my daughter. And I was like, your daughter. He was like, yeah. Remember you told me to take my daughter out? And I forgot what I had told him to do, y'all. So apparently I told him to take his daughter out and something. So that's what he did. He took his daughter out. And, he said she liked it and she thanked him. And I was like, yeah, you need to build your relationship with your daughter, because if you don't build it with her, somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. I remember telling him that. So he told me I took your advice, and he was like, that's what I did. I spent some time with her. And I said, good. That's good. He was like, so your boyfriend, you be spending time with him? Why do you keep asking me about a boyfriend? That is not my boyfriend. And he was like, so you like men that's not from Texas? I said, who said that? He was like, I just want to know. I was like, I didn't say that. He said, well, he's not from Texas. And I said, you're not either. He said, oh, so you like me? I was like, no, I didn't say I like you. And he was like, is he finna come over and see you? I said, no, he's not. And he was like, how often you see him? Why do you want to know? We supposed to be doing PT right now. That's what we supposed to be doing. And he was like, yeah, you right. So, yeah, he got me doing the same stuff that I already know how to do and whatnot. And he was like he really cared for you. And I was like, okay, how you know? He was like, I can tell by the way he was talking and whatnot. He was like, you sure that's not your boyfriend? I was like, man, don't answer that no more. I said, if it was my boyfriend, he just gonna be my boyfriend. What that got to do with you? And he was like, I just want to know. I was like, you don't need to know what he is to me. And I was like, you need to do your job. And he was like, yeah. So, y'all, man, I did my PT. I did what he told me to do. And he told me I did good. And I told him, I said, okay, you need to call him and let him know that I'm doing good. He was like, you want me to do that for real? I said, yeah. So, he called him. I really didn't expect him to do it. I was just playing with him, but he took me seriously, and he called him, and he let him know. He told him that she did real good, and you know what I'm saying? I told him, this the comment I made. I said, y'all always talking about y'all got friends. When people answer y'all phone, when other people answer y'all phone, it's not y'all always say it's somebody else, a daughter or a friend or a patient or something like that. Y'all always got excuses for other people answering y'all phone. That's what I said, right? So, you know, y'all friend on the phone, he was like, don't nobody answer my phone but me. He said, I don't know who you was talking to. He said, you ain't call me because don't nobody answer my phone but me. So then PT was like, yeah. He said, I told you that was probably my patient or my daughter. Right. Tell me anything. I said, that was probably your wife. And, you know, I'm like, listen, it don't matter. Whoever it is on your phone, it don't matter to me because you ain't got to worry about me calling you and blowing you up. I was just calling you because you told me to call you. Remember he told me to call him when I had made it home, whatever, and he was like, yeah. He was like, don't be mad. He was like, don't be mad. He was like, that was just my daughter. I said, is it your daughter or was it your patient? He was like, I think it was my daughter. He said, I think it's my daughter who had answered my phone when you had called. I said, I guess it don't matter to me. That's in my grades. Let me say my grades just in case. God's great, God's good. Let's take it from food. By him, let's give us our day, bro. So he was like, you're doing very well with your PT. He was like, and then, you know, he was like, where your folder? And he signed my folder and put everything in my folder. See, this is what I noticed about him. When he come, he don't never check my vitals before or after. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I'm okay with that because, you know, I do have a nurse. You know, they do that. But I thought the PT supposed to do that too. I guess not. He's gonna ask me, when can I see you again? What do you mean? I was like, don't you said I was doing good? He was like, yeah, you are. He said, but I want you to keep getting stronger. And he said, I need to see you more. I was like, so when you want to see me? He was like, can I see you tomorrow? Ooh, I was like, man, I guess. And he was like, no, for real, I want to see you tomorrow. I was like, okay. So I was like, you finna go? So that's another thing I like about him, baby. He get in and he get out, baby. He quick with it, you know what I'm saying? Just go on, do what you gotta do and get up out of here because you don't know who I got coming next. You know what I'm saying? I like that about him. So, you know what I'm saying? He was like, let's call your friend so I can tell him how good you're doing. I was like, And he was like, y'all know how last time I told y'all when he was told me to do the exercise, I was counting by twos. So he talking about y'all Americans, y'all can't. He said y'all can't count. I said yes we can. He said why you don't never count? We'll start with one. I said that's not how Americans count. We start with two when we count. We go 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, so me and him was laughing and joking, but I was ready for him to go because you know what I'm saying. Y'all friend, I know he was waiting for me to call him back. So he was like, let's call him back so I can let him know how well you did. I was like, you just trying to be messy. He's like, nah, he said, I honestly want him to know how well you're doing. I said, okay, call him back. So he called him, whatever. And he was like, he let him know. He was like, this is her PT. Call him back. I just want you to know that she's doing very well and I'm very proud of her. So then, y'all friend, the friend, he was like, yeah, I know she gonna do good. He's like, how much longer you gonna be? How much longer you gonna be doing it? Or whatever. That's what he asked him, whatever. So PG gonna sit there and tell him, I'm gonna have her for 2 months. I know you lying. I was like, no, you're not gonna have me for no 2 months. I said, we're gonna do just a week. And he was like, no, I gotta. He said, so, yeah, friend, he was like 2 months, you know what I'm saying? That don't sound normal, 2 months. And then he was like, yeah, because I want to make sure she's strong. I was like, So, I was like, I really don't want to do no 2 months. He's like, yeah, but you're doing so well. And he's like, I love you. OMG, why did he say that? So when he said that, y'all friend heard him. And I told him, I said, hang up my phone. Like that. And he was like, why you want me to hang it up? I said, cuz, you finna go. And I'm trying to say goodbye to you. Hang up my phone. So he hung up the phone. And I told him, before he hung it up, I was like, listen, I'm gonna call you back after he leave, whatever we do. So I hung the phone, he hung the phone, whatever. So, I told him, I said, why you say that? He was like, why I say what? I said, why you tell him that you love me? And he was like, I do love you. I said, you don't love me. I said, you don't even know me. How can you love me? Man, I'm so sick and tired of these men telling me they love me and they don't even know me. So anyways, he was like, I do love you. I said, no, you don't love me. You love my money. Because if I didn't pay you, you would not come and you would not, call and check up on me or nothing. I said, that one that you was on the phone with, now that's the one that loved me. I said, but you don't love me. And he was like, men from where we're from, we love our women. I'm not your woman. I'm not his woman either. I said, but he do love me though. And he was like, yeah, I could tell he love you. And he said, I want you to know I love you too. I was like, man, you don't even know me. You can't love me. He was like, I do love you. I said, no, you love my money. You like getting paid. That's what you love. He said, no, because even if you didn't pay me, he said, I would come and help you. Really? No, you wouldn't. That's what I told him. He was like, I would. I said, okay. I said, let me call your manager and let them know that I don't want your service or I need your service anymore. He was like, okay, do that. I was like, man, shut up. He know I wasn't finna do that. But I was like, don't do that, y'all. Like, listen, I said, why? People from where you are from, y'all are quick to tell a girl that you love them. I was like, y'all don't even be knowing me. He's like, because you're very lovable. He said, everybody fall in love with you real easily. That's how I know that you don't love me. Y'all don't know what love is. Listen, all y'all from where you're from, y'all don't love me. Y'all don't even know me. I was like, man, you just met me last week. How could you possibly love me? He was like, I do. He said, I've learned so much from you from the short period of time that we know each other. He started talking. I'm trying to hear all that. I was like, okay, bye. And he was like, I'm going to see you tomorrow. I was like, I don't want to do this again tomorrow. He said, but you're doing so good. And he was like, I told your boyfriend that I'm going to see you for 2 months. So I was like, that is not my boyfriend. Stop saying that. So now, you know what I'm saying? He finally left or whatever. Of course, my phone, ever since he left, been blowing up. Because y'all friend, I already know he's going to ask me, who is it? Who is it really? You know what I'm saying? Why did he say, y'all, PT is trying to be messy. He trying to start some mess. I done already told him that y'all friend was not my man. He not my boyfriend. And so now you got him thinking that, man, you got something going on and we don't. See, if you want to did all that, and if I trusted you, maybe later on, you know what I'm saying, you would sign my papers off and say that I'm real good on the PT, then maybe I would have. No, I wouldn't. No. He done messed up everything, y'all. We had a good thing. But now, you got this man thinking we got something more than what it really is. Baby. Whew. So now, first of all, them two not even the two that I was going to tell y'all about. Remember when I had told y'all that I was about to do something with two, whatever, and it wasn't even them two. Them not the two I was talking about. It was two other ones. So I'm about to tell y'all about the other two later. But these two right here, PT and y'all friend, baby, let me tell you something. I don't belong to none of y'all. And don't none of y'all love me. Okay. Y'all friend, he do love me. Like I said, he's been around for years. And you gotta be a real one, a strong one to be around me for some years. So I know that he do love me, but PT don't love me. He don't even know me. You know, y'all friend, he watch my videos. Y'all know him. Y'all done seen him before. Baby. I know you're watching this video right now. And I want you to know that he is just my PT. I don't look at him like that. I don't know. You know, you don't have to pop up and come check up on me because I don't love him. I don't even know him, and he don't love me. He just said that he just trying to be messy. I'm just letting you know that because I know you watching this video. You don't have to worry. I'm not trying to talk to him. He is just my PT. That is it. Now, with that being said, you guys, make sure y'all thumbs up the video and let me know what you had today, what you ate today. Let me know how the weather was where you are, and let me know how your family doing. Oh, yeah, I got something to tell y'all about. Okay, we're going to talk about that this another time. I got some good news to tell y'all. About y'all cousins, y'all nieces, y'all grandbaby. About the girls. I got something to tell y'all about the girls, but I can't tell y'all right now. Because I got to let y'all go right now because I got to finish eating this salad. Y'all friend, he keep calling and texting me. Because he is curious. He wants to know who this man was over here who say he my PT, but he ain't acting like no PT. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he blowing me up. Y'all, I got me some ice cream right here that's melting. It's good and ready for me. You know I like my ice cream melted. Yeah, so I'm about to finish this salad. And I'm going to drink the rest of this water. And then I'm going to eat my ice cream. No, I'm going to eat my ice cream before I drink the water. Yeah. But, yeah, I just had to let y'all know what happened today. I'm going to still tell y'all about the other two. But before I tell y'all about the other two, I'm going to tell y'all about my girls. I'm so proud of them. OMG, as usual, I'm always proud of my girls. But I'm going to tell y'all about what happened with... Yeah, but not right now. I'm finna let y'all go. Because, baby, I got a lot to do. Y'all. Listen, stop telling me you love me when you don't love me. I'm talking to everybody. Don't tell me you love me when you know you don't love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about love. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can say that you like me. You can say that you like me a lot. But don't say you love me. You don't know what love is. So he gonna come tomorrow. And when he come tomorrow, y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm doing good though, you know, with my PT. He said I'm doing real good. I'm trying. I told him I'm trying. Don't sit there and tell me he want me to do that stuff every day. No, sir, I'm not gonna do it every day. I don't want to see you every day. You got me messed up. Plus, my friend not gonna let me see you every day. Oh no, he would not. No, not every day, baby. Not every day. Maybe every other day. No, not even that much. Talking about he love me. You don't love me. You don't even know what love is. Kick rocks. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Be blessed.